What is an object in Aquargin, and how to create an object? In Aquargin, an object is like a container that stores data related to a specific concept, module, or function within the system. For example, you can have an object for employees, products, invoices, or customers. Each object holds records, or we can say, rows that represent individual entries, and is made up of different fields. You can say, columns that store specific details. Think of it like a table in a database. The object is the table, the fields are the columns, and the records are the rows. Now, to create an object, navigate to the backend panel by clicking on this down arrow button located on the upper right side. Now click on Setup. Now you see a bunch of options under System Setup on the left side. Now under Customizations, click on Objects. Here you will see 3 objects: Events, Task, Users. These are the default objects. This is created by the system. Now to create a new object, click on New Object button. Here give a label for the object. Example, if we create the object for customer, we can write here customer. And if we click anywhere outside this label, we see the API name and plural name is generated by itself. You don't need to edit the API name, otherwise it can cause errors in the program. Here, plural name can edit if required. Also, you can include description if you want. Now under Column Details, choose Column Type. Here, you will see 2 options: text or autonumber. If you choose column type as text and give a column label, then the default field will start storing text type data. Now, if you choose column type as autonumber instead of text, then default field will start storing different number every time. This will helpful if you want to make an object for like receipt number or invoice number or bill number, then you will see a unique bill number every time you store data in the fields. So to create an autonumber, you need to give a column label. Then it asks for autonumber format. Here you will enter the number format, so your autonumber will generate in the same format every time. Then you have to write in starting number. Here if I write 10, so my unique number is generated in such a way like C, U, S, T, hyphen, curly braces 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, then next time C, U, S, T, hyphen, curly braces 0, 0, 0, 1, 1 and so on. But here as we make this object for customer, so we are choosing the column type as text. Under column label I write, name. Now I click on create object. Now you see the notification that object created successfully. The next step is how to display the created object on front end. Because if we look on front end, our object is not showing even after refreshing the page. To display the object on frontend is so simple. First we need to make a tab for that object. So to create a tab again go to Customizations, then click on Tab. Now click on Create Tab button. Now, click on Select Object drop-down and select your object. Now click on any relevant icon, and click Create. You will see the notification that tab created successfully. Now, again go to Customizations, click on Apps. Now click on Create Apps button. Enter a name for the app. If you are making the app for invoice management, then write something like Invoice System. Here again a API name is generated by itself. You do not have to edit the API name. Now, upload a logo if you want, and write description of app if you want. Now, under Tabs to display, drag and drop the tabs from left to right. As I created the Customer tab, so I am dragging it from Available tabs to Selected tabs. And then I click on Create, so you will see the notification that app created successfully. Now, come back to Frontend, and refresh the page. Here you will see, the Customer tab is showing under the app named Invoice System. So, in this way, we can display our objects on Frontend. In the next session, we will see about fields and types of fields in Aquargin. Thank you.